Hello beautiful people, welcome to my grammar class. In our previous video we have already started our chapter conjunctions and you all have mastered in the first two types of conjunctions, that is coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. And today we will pass the hurdle of the third type of conjunctions, that is correlative conjunctions. And as again today also I have a test for you. I have asked you two questions at the end of this explanation and you have to answer me that questions in the comment box. Each question carries 2 marks. So best of luck. And as you all know, my name is Andani Mittal and let's start our today's session. First of all, let us revise the definition of the conjunctions. So conjunctions are the words used to join words, group of words, phrases, clauses or sentences. They are like glue stick which sticks to sentences, words, phrases or clauses. Now let's look at the example of it. The sun was shining, so we put on sunscreen. Here so is joining both of these phrases, so it is a conjunctions. There are many other conjunctions like and, yet, but, for, or, neither, either, etc. Now let's move on to the types of conjunctions. We all know that there are three types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunction, and the last one, that is third type of conjunction, that is correlative conjunction. So let us see the definition of correlative conjunctions. A correlative conjunction is essentially a coordinate conjunction used in pairs. यानी कि एक तरह से ये coordinating conjunction ही है, but difference सिर्फ इतना है कि ये हमेशा pairs में use होते हैं. A correlative conjunction gets its name from the fact that it is a paired conjunction that has a reciprocal or complementary relationship. यानी कि correlative conjunctions are used in the sentence at the different places to show reciprocal relationship, and they are always used in the pairs as you can see in the chart. Now let's understand this chart with the example. Here are the examples of correlative conjunctions. Let's start one by one. First of all, both and. When we have to use both and when we want to add some qualities. Mikhail can both read and write. See here, both the qualities are added, so we have used both read and write. And the one point you have to remember in using correlative conjunction is that the sentence must go parallel. Parallel in the sense that noun to noun, वर्ब टू वर्ब, एडजेक्टिव टू एडजेक्टिव. कैसे, ये कैसे पता चलेगा? लेट्स सी इन द एग्जाम्पल. सी हियर, रीड और राइट दोनों वर्ब है, इसलिए ये सेंटेंस पैरेलल गया. तो यहाँ पे हमने यूज़ किया कोरिलेटिव कंजंक्शंस बोथ एंड. ओके, इन एवरी सेंटेंस यू हैव टू सी दैट सेंटेंस मस्ट गो पैरेलल. So for both and, when we want to add something at that time we will use both and. Now let's move on to the next. Not only but also. When we want to make both the things together, when we want to calculate both the things together, at that time we will use not only but also. Let's see the example. Not only Mary but also Gabriel is from Italy. See here, Mary and Gabriel both. We took both of them together. So we have used not only but also. And see here, sentence is parallel. Both are noun. Understood? Now let's move on to the third type. ईदर और. जब हमें ऑप्शंस दिए हो या फिर ऑल्टरनेटिव दिए हो तब ईदर और यूज़ करना है. लेट्स सी सेंटेंस. आई कैन हैव ईदर कोला और टी. सी हियर, कोला और टी ऑप्शंस है, ऑल्टरनेटिव है, इसलिए ईदर और. एंड सी द सेंटेंस इज पैरेलल. कोला, टी बोथ आर नाउन. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट. सो एस. जब हमें कंपैरिजन करना हो तब हम सो और सो एस यूज़ करेंगे. हर स्टोरी इजंट सो बोरिंग एज देयर्स. सी हियर, हर और देयर्स के बीच में कंपैरिजन है, इसके लिए सो और एस यूज़ किया. Now let's move on to the another type, which is the most important correlative conjunctions, that is no sooner than. अब no sooner than के लिए एक पॉइंट याद रखना है कि जब हम ये यूज़ करते हैं तब हमें had या फिर did दोनों में से एक यूज़ करना ही करना है. अंडरस्टैंड? सी द सेंटेंस. और नो सूनर देन कब यूज़ करना है? जब एक एक्शन ख़त्म होते ही दूसरी एक्शन स्टार्ट हो जाती है, तब हमें नो सूनर देन यूज़ करना है. अंडरस्टूड? लेट्स सी द एग्जाम्पल. We had no sooner gone to the bed than the phone rang. See, gone to the bed first action, phone rang second action. एक खत्म होते ही दूसरी स्टार्ट हो गई. तब हमें no sooner than यूज़ करना है और had यहाँ पे यूज़ करना है. आप ये सेंटेंस को ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, no sooner had we gone to the bed than the phone rang. ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. Understood? Now let's move on to the another. The more. जब आप किसी बात को ज़्यादा बताना चाहते हो तब. The more you can dream, the more you can do. See here, in both the sentences, same subject is spoken about, so we have used comma over here. Understood? Now let's move on to the other. So that जब हमें reason दिया हो तब, जब हमें reason बताना हो तब. He felt so angry that he threw all the stuff away. क्यों ऐसा किया उसने? Because he felt so angry. Understood? Now let's move on to the another. Hardly when. Hardly when is same as no sooner than. यहाँ पे भी हमें had use करना है. जब एक एक्शन पूरी होते ही दूसरी एक्शन स्टार्ट हो जाती हो तब hardly when use करना है. I had hardly closed my eyes when she came. See here, both the action. Understood? Now let's move on to the another. Such that. Here also reason. Understood? She is such a beautiful girl that everyone likes her. Why everyone likes her? Because she is such a beautiful girl. Understood? Now let's move on to the next. Neither nor. Now अब हमें एक भी चीज़ नहीं चाहिए. Nothing. Nothing जैसा आता हो सेंटेंस में. Neither George nor his brother is very tall. एक भी नहीं. Understood? तब neither nor. Now let's move on to the whether or. Whether or जब conditions दी हो तब. He must do it whether he likes it or not. पसंद हो या ना हो, करना ही करना है. जब conditions लगानी हो तब whether or यूज़ करना है. Now as कंपैरिजन के लिए यूज़ करना है, पर कब? अनकाउंटेबल चीज़ की कंपैरिजन करनी हो तब. अनकाउंटेबल. सी इज द सेंटेंस. ही इज़ नॉट सिंगिंग एज लाउडली एज ही कैन. लाउडली एक एब्स्ट्रैक्ट है, हम काउंट नहीं कर सकते क्वालिटी को, इसलिए एज लाउडली एज इस तरह से कंपेयर करना है. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द रैदर देन. रैदर देन कब? जब हम एक ऑप्शन इंस्टेड ऑफ सिलेक्ट करते हैं, एक ऑप्शन के बदले दूसरा ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करते हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ ऑप्शन चूज़ करते हैं तब. आई वुड रैदर गो आउट देन स्टे एट होम. स्टे होम के बजाय क्या? मैं बाहर चला जाता हूँ, ऐसे. तो आई वुड रैदर गो आउट देन स्टे एट होम. Understood? Now let's move on to the last. Scarcely when. Scarcely when is the same as hardly when and no sooner than. Scarcely had I gone to bed when the doorbell rang. One action, second action. एक स्टार्ट होते, एक ख़त्म होते ही दूसरी स्टार्ट. तब हमें scarcely when यूज़ करना है और यहाँ पे भी had यूज़ करना है. So this was the concept of correlative conjunctions, and from all of this, the three are the most important, which are asked in the exams of 9 to 12th and also in the competitive exams, that are no sooner than, hardly when and scarcely when. Okay, so I hope you all have understood this concept and you have to write this chart in your book one time. So now let's move on to the test. Here is the test for you and you have to answer it in the comment box, and here there is one change. I am adding one extra option, not only. Okay, so from all of these options you have to fill both of this blank. Okay, so this was all for today. Thank you. Bye. Glad to have you with me.